Good morning, everybody, and this is your Forex day trade setups for today. So, as usual, starting off with Euro USD, and data came out yesterday, and we rallied hard. You can see we rallied hard. We have sort of paused to the upside here. I just want to see what's there. It is the 155 EMA that we have paused on, and there is a bit of structure to the left here as well. So, looking at the oscillators on the weekly, we've got a strong crossover. This is starting to look like a weekly reversal. Look at that big cup and handle that is forming. So we'd obviously need to recapture 110361, come back and retest that for that to happen. But for us, looking for day trade opportunities, 8-hour trend is up. Don't like the way the oscillators are at the moment. That's indicating we're a little bit overcooked. And then we've got quite a few tails here, so it does look like a bit of a reversal happening or wanting to happen. So where is that going to be off? My take on this is quite simple. I'm looking for pullback on structure. Here's my closest structure, and that is at 109739 and 109674. So I want to see price come back to here. Then I'm looking for an opportunity to buy off there, and I'm targeting 110361. So price needs to come back here. Wait for the pin bar, engulfing bar, or inside bar, and that would set your trade up for a long. Moving on to US dollar Japanese yen, we don't really have a confirmation of a top at the moment here, but it does look pretty interesting to say the least. If I just drop down to the daily, a hanging man, engulfing, and moving averages all sort of kind of pointing to the downside. So this is looking like a reversal at the moment, but I think it's going to take another day or so before it plays out. This is still my level. This is my line in the sand that we need to see, and I just need to fine tune it because it has changed a little bit. So 132.976. I'm looking for a break and retest of that before looking for a move to the downside. If you look at this on the 50-minute, you can see a bit of confusion here. So this is a range. Definitely wait for that level before looking for anything. This could easily flip into a range. So that's kind of my view there. So sit and wait on US dollar Japanese yen. Moving on to the pound, British pound, Japanese yen. Both levels were tagged yesterday. Kind of one of those days. I'm just going to go straight down to the hour. And you can see we sort of moved to the downside. We're looking for this as a level to buy off. And 165.503, which is exactly what happened. But then we're rejecting off the top again. So I'd be a bit reluctant on this. I think obviously there's something brewing with the yen at the moment. So I think I'll just wait this one out. The trend is up, so I should be looking for opportunities to buy. But the fact that we're moving up and down like this, look at this, below the moving averages, above the moving averages on the 15-minute, that's just an indication of confusion. So I will be confused and sit quietly and wait for something better. Moving on to Euro British Pound. So this is, speaking of confusion, this is one which is it loves being confused. Right, so we've had a decent break above a trend line. Moving averages is all pointing to the downside, so I'm just gonna, I suppose they're flat, but they're in a bearish pattern. Oscillators are grouping to the upside, so I would suspect we obviously have some interest up here, and unfortunately that interest is just, it's not clear cut. And if we drop down to the hour, you'll see a strong move up, but look at this. Okay, this is starting to look like a flag pullback. I'd be looking to buy at the moment off 087910, and I'd be looking to target this 088110 again. So that's kind of the view that I have here right now. This is really starting to look like a flag. You see what I mean? So a bit of a pullback onto this. Something that you could do is obviously London breakout strategy, but I would also pay attention to the Fibonacci here. So this area that we're in now is the 51 and the 61% Fibonacci. So Is it possible that we have something to the left that we're looking to hold up? We do have a bit of structure here. I'm going to take a punt at this. There is our structure right there. Okay, that's right at the 50% Fibonacci, but that's off this move here. So let's just take it from a bit lower down. There it is there. And right, so I can delete that one and let's just move it to there. There we go. There's a much better structure than that one that we're in at the moment. So that just validates the thinking here. Let's get rid of this. It's not going to allow me to, is it? There we go. Right, so if we just drop down to the hour, is looking like a flag. This makes the most logical sense. That's 087910, that's 50% Fibonacci. 61.8 Fibonacci is here at 087816. Look at our oscillators, sort of one starting to cross over. They have separated a little bit, and then we do have structure here. We do have a bit of structure here, so it is another area to watch as well. So I would be very interested to watch this today. If it does get this level, it's an opportunity to buy. Otherwise, it's going to happen here. It's going to just form a flag, and we're going to break a trend line. And that trend line, you can just do that. Do that, get onto the 15-minute and watch. Keep an eye on this from the 50-minute perspective. You could argue that there was the original consolidation, and we've broken that. Now we're looking for a move up. Oscillators grouping to the downside. Above the 155 EMA, everything is pointing towards structure to the upside. So pay close attention to this. Either where we are now, or here at 087910, or a little bit lower down, but that would engulf the full move of yesterday. So I don't think that would happen. It's going to be one of these two levels here. Hope that helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.